Hello everybody. So this is a continuation video. A couple days ago I posted a video where I was building a Longshot entirely out of just parts from around the basement. And because I had enough parts to just make a Longshot without buying anything. And I ended up integrating Maverick, and I got it painted yesterday. And yeah, so I'm here to show it to you guys. It's my classic red and black paint job, and this time I did white accents instead of silver accents. I think the white complements it a little better. I am really happy with the way it turned out. Give you guys a close-up. It's very nice. Everything's within the lines and stuff. It's super good looking, in my opinion. It was a lot of fun to paint too. I had Emma over to help me with that. And yeah. Sorry, it was this other chair is full of PVC dust because it's right next to the belt sander. And I keep putting it on that chair and picking it up, and there's dust all over it now, which is fantastic. Anyway, let's just go over a couple points. Obviously, it's singled. I did not have the parts to make it breached, and I didn't want to purchase a whole nother Longshot, because that wasn't the point. The Maverick came from... I modded this last week, and I made a couple videos of it. It's just a basic big bad bow, shoots fine. I'll give you a little shooting demo real quick. So it works great. I had a Maverick down here, and I ended up taking it off. I literally just ripped it off because the big bad bow is wobbly as it is. All bows are. That's just a side effect of how they're built. And it didn't really work with the Maverick. I made a couple videos on this. I haven't uploaded any of them, and I don't think I will, but there's that. I might do a separate video on it. But that's not the point of this video. We're going over the Longshot. So, I had this Maverick, and I already have two Mavericks that aren't integrated into anything, just a sidearm, so I was figuring I don't need three Mavericks, so I'm going to use this as an extra, and since I'm making a single Longshot, I want to integrate something into it for the rate of fire. This is an amazing primary for parks like Mill Creek. If you guys remember that war video from like a year and a half ago, you probably don't. But parks where it's like, where you can round corners, there you get the Maverick. But when you have straightaways, you've got the Longshot. The Longshot is shooting just a tad over 100 feet. The Maverick shoots about 35, 40. I'm still tweaking the Maverick right now. The Maverick is special because I can do this with it. This is a drop clip mod I did it Captain Slug style. So full barrel removal, and both posts are still back there. So the way this works, so I load up my turret, and I actually have two turrets right now. I have two more, I just haven't gotten around to making them clipped yet. So I put it in, I push it in, and then I click the tab with my ring finger, and literally just push the turret in, and now it's locked in place, and it's perfectly fine. And I'll go ahead and shoot the Maverick for you after I crack my neck. Feels great. Ready? So that wall is 25, 30 feet away, I can't remember which. And it hits it with a good bit of force. So it's, I would say it's hitting at least 40 feet. 35 with bad darts, but the way that's done is a key ring, which is hot glued and wrapped by, this is actually electrical wire, because it's got metal wire in it, and then it's in shrink wrap, which goes up here and then connects to the Maverick trigger under this. That's actually wood, and you can't tell. Like, this almost looks like it's supposed to be there, doesn't it? Like, I don't... Who thought this was wood before I actually said that. Probably not many of you, but it is. Unless you saw the other video where it wasn't painted, but then you're cheating. So, anyway, I can shoot the Longshot, or wait, actually let me show you that the other clip works perfectly fine too, just for proof. So the nice thing about this trigger setup, I thought it was absolutely horrible when I first had it done. I was like, wow, I did that really bad. And then I looked at it for a couple minutes and I was like, wait a minute, I can actually thread my trigger finger through the keyring and still have it nicely on the Longshot trigger. So I can pull the Longshot trigger from this, or I can scooch my hand and pull the Maverick trigger. So Maverick or Longshot. That's pretty nice. It's a nice trigger setup. So let's move on to the actual Longshot. My hot glue gun is severely retarded, and I actually cut the trigger off because it just completely stopped working, so now I just push at the back. And it jams, and I hate its guts. So I'm having an incredibly hard time making Steffens right now. So I'm only going to shoot this once. Or no, I have a second Steffen there, so I'll shoot it twice. The Steffen's a bit too long. It's really tight in the CPVC. So I'm still, what I have yet to do is sand down the starting of that barrel, and that'll accept darts a little easier. The way I'm doing this, so this is already broken. There's already a hole in it, so I don't care about shooting at it. So since obviously it's going to shoot farther than this 25-30 feet, so I'm going to give you a penetration test in plastic. There's one hole. And now there's two. That was really big. Oh my god. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's not a good thing. Oh well. So yeah, that continued and clunked off the wall. I wonder what else that hit. That could be really bad. Oh well. So yeah, the Longshot's pretty powerful. It's definitely hitting tad over 100 feet. I would not use slingshot weights to actually shoot this at people like in a war. So yeah, I'll use like Steffens because it's very powerful. Sorry, that's Skype. I should probably answer that. So yeah, new gun. Love this thing. Not for sale. This is like my baby. This is awesome. It's one of my primaries right next to my quad shot. So yeah, see you guys next video.